Is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Slackers. And did you know the average person gets older every year? Whoa. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Bet you didn't think about that before, so yeah. You're welcome. There's your fact for the day. So, yeah. What more is there to say? It's another day and another crash for Smash rumor. Look. If you've been around my channel a little bit, yes, you will know I'm a big Crash Bandicoot fan. My number 3 most wanted character. Would love to see him in the game. But just because he pops up in a rumor doesn't mean I'm gonna go, yay, Crash. Okay, I'm a little bit more, civil than that. I don't just look at a character that I like and go, this rumor's about him, it has to be true. Actually, it really doesn't. How many rumors keep popping up about character A, character B, character L, character Z? I don't care. Hold on, gotta do a thing here. There we go. But how many rumors continue popping up about these characters? And then none of them end up coming true. So, just another day, another Crash rumor at this. So, what is the rumor? Well, if you can read the what was on screen before I read it to you. The voice actor behind Crash Bandicoot and Dr. Neo Cortex are working on a new project. I don't know what that was for, but they are working on a new project. And that's kind of key because he says new project in his Instagram post here. Yeah. So here's what it says. Well, looky here. It's Neo Cortex and Crash Bandicoot working together on a fun new project. Okay, cool. But Scott does say that no, this is not another Crash game. Or is it? So he's leaving the door open for that possibility. And I want to jump into that part right now, because there's a second part to this, but I want to jump into that real quick. Could there be a new Crash Bandicoot game in the works? Sure, possible. But if you know the studio behind them recently, Toys for Bob, and this is kind of a big thing here. So Toys for Bob has been the studio behind the recent Crash games, all right? I don't think they're working on a new game, and there's very good evidence to support this. They themselves tweeted out, hey, Toys for Bob is proud to support the development for Season 3 of Call of Duty Warzone. So they pretty much got shifted from Crash 4 over to Call of Duty now. Okay, so that pretty much says, all right, your studio's not doing a new Crash game. You're kind of done. Crash 4 has been released. It's out there. But this article does state that, Toys for Bob did come out to say that they remain the lead developer for Crash 4. So if there's any other bugs or maybe some updates that they need to do for the game, they're still keeping an eye on that. Basically, that's what that means. But they're now working on Call of Duty. So the studio behind the Crash series recently is on something else. But yet we have Crash and Cortex, on the other hand, working, the voice actors recording lines for some new project. Okay, so odds are it's not a new Crash game, unless it's some brand new studio that's going to come in and go, all right, yeah, let me get a crack at it. Let's see what we can do with this. So I suppose that's possible too, but here's the thing. During the Instagram part, right, one of the followers, actually, where's this at? Right here. When a follower asked if he and Lex is the dude for Cortex, if they were recording lines for a Smash trailer, and of course, if you are the voice actor, you're the producer, you're the creator, you're a developer for a character, you're going to be asked about Smash Bros. At some point, right? It's just going to happen. So the follower asked if they were recording voice lines for a Smash trailer. And Scott simply replies with a shrugging emoji, like, I don't know. And to me, this kind of really seems just like, if I am, I can't tell you. And if I'm not, well, I'm just going to kind of toy around with you a little bit. So maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I can't say either way. Or maybe I could. But like, it doesn't necessarily, this doesn't confirm Crash at any means for Smash Bros. But it really doesn't disconfirm him at all either. So the way I look at it, unless a new studio is working, I mean, it could be a mobile game. Does the Toys for Bob, do they do mobile Crash games? Are they working on, or is that some other developer? I don't know. I don't play any Crash mobile games, so I have no idea. But if there's a new studio working on a new Crash game, then odds are that's what the voice lines are for. But let's do the hypothetical here. What if these voice lines being recorded are for Smash Bros? Now, I believe, if my memory serves correctly, somebody should let me know if you're watching this far in the video. I think voice lines are typically kind of towards the end of developing. Like you'll get the character in game and all that stuff. So then you record voice lines for, getting hit by attacks, or, when characters get sent flying off screen or something like that. That type of stuff. Animations, taunts maybe, that type of stuff. And I think that typically comes towards the end of development. So I'm not saying Crash is next by the way this is kind of worded, but if Crash ends up being the last character for Fighters Pass 2, that's a very big possibility. But you're probably asking the question, how does Cortex fit into this? Well, Cortex is kind of very simple. Big if here, these two are working and recording Smash lines, right? Cortex can fit in actually a few ways. Maybe it's just the reveal trailer. Maybe they're working on that type of thing. Because if you're recording voice lines for a reveal trailer or something, you need those sounds and stuff. And eventually that kind of all gets jumbled and mushed together, and then you have poof. You get your little reveal trailer. So that could be, or maybe Cortex is in the Crash's final Smash. Maybe Cortex is actually a playable character. I don't think many people would expect that at all, so that'd be kind of an interesting surprise. What if it's Crash and Cortex? I don't know. Maybe the victory, the animation screen, the victory screen. Maybe Cortex is in there for whatever reason. So there are possibilities for Cortex and Crash recording voice lines together. Sure, you can make it make sense, but doesn't mean it does make sense. So I don't know. It's very interesting. So yeah, like I said, usually, and somebody please let me know if I was wrong about that, but I'm almost positive. I read a while back that typically voice lines are like one of the last things that they kind of go for. So, and if we go along that line of thinking, then odds are character 10 right now is probably done. It maybe has even been done for a little bit. So maybe there's just a tiny bit of polishing. They're making sure they interact, all the moves interact with this and that and whatever. So odds are they might be focusing on the last character for Fighter Pack 2. And now might be a good time to start recording those voice lines for the reveal trailer, for the character itself in development, if that's the case. So, I mean, it's something interesting, but again, like I stated last week in a video, or was that 2 weeks ago, or I've done it several times, not everything is related to Smash Bros. Even if it's your most wanted character, or in my case, even if it's my third most wanted character, and I see a rumor about that character, I'm not going to immediately go, it's real, because odds are it has nothing to do with what you want it to do. So it could just be a mobile game. It could be, I don't know, could they be doing, Crash 4 wouldn't get like DLC, would it? Maybe, I don't know. Well, possibly, who knows? But, maybe it's another secret random project. I don't know. It's an interesting little idea, but yeah, Crash's voice actor, Dr. Neo Cortex's voice actor, working on a secret project, but no idea what it's for. Keeping it secret, as they should, and they can. One more thing I want to touch on: if anybody states the fact that, hey, what about if Crash was in Smash, if Cortex was in Smash, you can't say you're recording voice lines, and that's true. That's true. You can't say, hey, yeah, we're in the game, because that kind of goes against your little contract, your NDA that you sign. But you can state that you're working on a project. Just don't say what the project is. It's happened before. Like, a lot of people remember Lloyd Irving's voice actor was that Scott Menville, I believe. Remember when he posted, back September, was that 2019 or something, where he posted, hey, I'm very excited working on, new lines for Secret Project. Everyone was expecting that to be Smash Bros. And I still don't know if that ever came. I don't know what that turned into, but you can. And he was even stated in the tweet too. It was like, hey, I signed an NDA, so nope, don't ask me what this is. So you can clearly state that you're working on something, but just don't say what it is. Keep the mystery alive. So another rumor, or another day, another Crash rumor. So I'm gonna take this as, I really don't know. I don't think this has anything to do with Smash, I'll be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Would you be happy with Crash or Dr. Neo Cortex? Would they both be really cool? I mean, that'd be a big surprise to end it off, right? Isn't that remember the whole bonus fighter thing? I have a separate video I got to make about that. But the bonus fighter, what if Crash is the last fighter in the Fighters Pass, and then some random fighters, Dr. Dio Cortex. Nobody would expect that. So yeah, that would be interesting. But let me know what you guys think. That is all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.